He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together we could keep the evil at bay.
No more gruesome than the rest of sanctuaries under bay. I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having to walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's clan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
The demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the sightless eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it in. It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. Are you ready? Picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Thumping. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Doman. He'll have gone to Kyokushan for guidance.
After everything, brushed aside. Good news for once, I hope. It's from Lorath. Wonderful. Lord. Entering hell. Soulstone. What? Is he serious? What does it say? He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone, the one that held Astaroth. Can it work? Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first, and he will need an expert for that. Lorath thinks that expert is you. Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then you'll leave me alone. Hold on. Did Laura offer you a course for the journey? No. What am I thinking? Of course not. I'm old friends with a stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a seat.
Ronan. Ah, now there's a good man, a champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lord Fam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who's he?
He once lived in this vault, the one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haraj Rim. What's left of you all, anyway?
Student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lilith has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith! Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling. I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this. Just with him. Strong needs to be attuned to me before Laura marches into her. It won't hold her back otherwise. I put together some notes on the process. First things first, Laura will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands. These things are priceless. Tread carefully. We summon the spirit in him. Borat assured me that he banished it for good. I've always had my doubts. just the essence Lilith will need for the attunement.
I killed him somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you too? I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road.
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough.
Us three, Horadrim, Elias, Laura, myself, and an angel, Tyrion.
An angel? Like Inarius?
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrion set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away, but I could tell he was afraid. We fell apart after he left. A soulstone must always be guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
I must wait a moment.
Watch yourself. These lands are treacherous.
I'm not ready yet.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soulstones are no trifle.
I need air.
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the soulstone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. The corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Taisa!
I'll find her.